Hi guys, and welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. This recipe here is long requested and I'm finally going to put it up for you guys. This is how to make Jamaican curry shrimp in your kitchen. You guys finally going to get what you're asking for. I'm going to go ahead and make this thing up. Hope you like it. So if you want to see the way that I make my curry shrimp using coconut milk in my kitchen, well, come on and let's go. Let's talk about our ingredients and all the things that you will need to make your curry shrimp. In here I have about 2 pounds of shrimp, and I think this is a jumbo shrimp. As you can see, it's already cleaned. I buy it this way. So these are pre-cooked, okay? I'm going to keep the ends on, so when you take it up for eat it, you just hold on the shrimp like that and bite off the meat. So that's the shrimp that I'm using, and those are jumbo shrimp, pre-cooked, 2 pounds. Now, what I'm going to put in, a half a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm also 1 tablespoon of Jamaican curry powder, half a teaspoon of pimento seed, teaspoon of garlic. I'm also going to add a half a cup of coconut milk. And definitely I'm going to be putting some vinegar. I'm going to put a teaspoon of vinegar in there. Now, let's see what else we have over here. I am going to put 1 tablespoon of ginger. Now, you are going to put your ginger in because not is ginger just good for your system, but it is going to combine that curry powder and that coconut milk, because not everybody can tolerate coconut milk and curry powder as a combination. So when you go ahead and add your ginger in there, it's going to soothe your stomach, and so you will be able to tolerate those 2 strong ingredients. Also, I'm going to add 1 large potato. I'm going to put some fresh thyme. If you have dry thyme, you could go ahead and use it. I'm going to put 1 stalk of scallion in there as well. A half a chopped onion. I'm going to add green pepper, orange pepper, and yellow pepper. You can put whatever pepper you want to put. I'm putting it in not only for flavor but for color. Alright, and some tomatoes right there. So we are going to put all this together. The only thing I don't have on here is hot pepper. I'm going to maybe put a little bit of pepper sauce, or I might not make it spicy, but if you want to put Jamaican pepper in it, or some cayenne pepper, or some crushed red pepper, feel free to do that. But I think I might not add any pepper in here today. So come on and let's get our ingredients together. Okay guys, we're moving on to our first step. I have my Dutchie on the fire. I use my Dutchie because I want to see exactly what I'm doing in the pot. Alright, so that's why I'm going to use my Dutchie. Now, with any kind of oil of your choice, you go ahead and you put your oil in here. Now, when you put your oil in, the first thing you want to do is put your curry powder in. Okay, you want to go ahead and you want to burn that curry first. So you give that a few seconds, just like that. So you burn that. You don't want to burn it and burn it up, you know, then you have bitter shrimp. So you just want to just burn it just for a couple of seconds. And then after you do that, you put your thyme in first. You put your thyme in first, because the thyme is going to give it tons of flavor. So you put your thyme in first, and you put your garlic and your pimento seed. And of course you put your ginger in. Okay? So you combine those 4 in. Start off with that. Now the next thing you want to do, you want to go ahead and add your green pepper, your onion, your tomato, your scallion, your Go ahead and add those in. Now the next thing you want to do here is go ahead and add your vinegar. You guys know I don't cook anything without my vinegar. So I put a teaspoon in here of vinegar and toss that around. Now the next thing you want to do is go and put your potatoes in. And when you put your potato in now, it's the perfect time to put your seasoning in. And that would be your half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a half a teaspoon of Jamaican all-purpose seasoning. Now if you want to add some more spices to it, you could have a teaspoon. I just put a half a teaspoon, but you could add whatever spice that you choose to put on yours. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add my half a cup of coconut milk, because I want to make sure that that coconut milk is cooked. Okay, you want to make sure that your coconut milk is cooked. So you toss that around a little bit. Now this is the perfect time, guys, to know the color. If you want to have your curry shrimp a little darker than this, it's a perfect time to go ahead and add just a little bit more curry at this point, because you don't want to put the curry on top of the shrimp when the shrimp is simmering, because the shrimp is going to cook really fast. So you want to go ahead and put your curry powder in right now. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add 1 cup of water to this. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this come to a bubble for 15 minutes, because we want that potato to cook and soak up all that good spice, right? So I'm going to come back in 15 minutes, and I'm going to put my shrimp in, and that should cover it. All right, so I will see you back in 15 minutes. Okay guys, so the potatoes has been cooking for 15 minutes. Okay, and I'm going to add a half a cup of water to it. I'm going to go ahead and add the shrimp in, so I'll see you back in 5 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been 5 extra minutes since I put that little bit of half a cup of water, and the potato is perfect. Now you want to go ahead and make sure that your fire is down between low to medium heat. So turn that fire down, because your potato is done. I'm going to go ahead and add my shrimp in. Finished. So right there guys is my curry shrimp in my kitchen. I'm going to eat that up with some gungo rice and peas today. So there you have it right there. 3 more minutes, 4 more minutes, and it's finished. So I'll see you back. There you have it guys. I'm all done. The shrimp came out so good. I am going to have it with some gungo rice and peas. I already have a gungo rice and peas recipe up, so I'm going to put a link below so you see how I made that gungo rice and peas. But yeah, that is the curry shrimp right there guys. So good. Alright, and fast and easy. Okay, so there you have it. I hope you like this recipe guys. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you like to see me cooking next in my kitchen. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm gonna let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, a time we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.